and welcome to my beginner Pilates mat workout. I'm going to take you through a sequence of moves now. So if you are the absolute beginner to Pilates, then do what you can. If it gets a little bit much for you, just rest, okay? But this is set up for the beginner to Pilates, so hopefully everything will be at the level that you can do. We're going to do everything on the floor, and we're going to start from a laying down position. So come all the way down onto the mat to begin with. Bring your feet so that they are close to the body and that they're hip distance apart. And we're just going to start with our pelvis area to begin with. So we're going to take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, we're just going to tilt back, exhaling all of our breath, so we're engaging the core. And again, deep breath in and out. Good, one more time. And out. Good, now we're looking to hold a nice neutral spine position, which means you can get a couple of fingers under your back. If you can get your hand all the way under, then you've come too far. If you can't get your hand under at all, then you're too flat towards the floor. So you want to keep a nice neutral spine throughout when we're working in this position. So holding that neutral spine position, bring the arms up, palms facing in, take one over the head, the other down to the hip, and stretching out through those fingers, just scissoring those arms. You'll notice that my torso is staying nice and still, keeping it in that neutral spine position. As I'm just taking the arms overhead, so the only thing that's currently working is my shoulders, stretching through the fingers as you take them over your head. Good, really nice. Bring them back. Now bend at the elbow, draw the thumbs down towards the face. So you'll see I've got a nice 90-degree angle here. From here, we're going to take it out to the side and then draw it back together. So you can use your breath for this. Draw a breath in as you open out. Exhale. And again. And out. Keep it going. And again. Final one. And out. Good. Straighten the arms, place them down by your side. So keeping the feet into the floor, we're going to tilt that pelvis back. We're going to squeeze those glutes as we peel off the mat into our bridge position. And then slowly, vertebrae at a time, sinking back down to the floor all the way through and then arching off the floor. And again, so tilting back, squeezing those glutes, coming into your bridge. And then slowly sinking vertebrae at a time back down to the floor. Good, we're going to do 3 more. So imprint, tilt, squeeze, pushing up into your bridge and slowly coming back down. 2 more times through. And again, so tilt, squeeze, off the floor. And final one, coming down and lifting up. Good, coming all the way to the top. Hold it at the top now, and we're going to release and squeeze just the glutes. If you start to feel it in your back at all, then come back down to the floor. Otherwise, just stay up there squeezing and releasing those glutes up and down. Good, 3 more. 2, last one, lowering back down. Good. So just give those knees a little hug into the chest. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, placing them back. This time we're going to bring the feet together. Okay, so by doing that, we're zipping up all the way from our pelvis to our feet. Place the hands down by the side. We're going to do exactly the same move. It's a little bit more difficult now. So squeeze those thighs together as you come up and then slowly coming back down. And again, so squeezing and lifting all the time. Really use those glute muscles, so those buttocks, to really help propel that pelvis up towards the ceiling. So 3 more times. Imprint, squeeze and lift. Coming down. 2 more now. So again, imprint, squeeze, pushing up. Slowly coming down. Final one. So imprint, squeeze, lifting. Good, hold it at the top. We're going to do the same. So we're going to release and squeeze. Using those buttocks, you should really feel this on the inside now of those thighs as well. So as long as you're squeezing them together, as you're lifting and lowering, all of that lower body's doing a lot of work right now. Last one. Come down, and again, just hug those knees into the chest. Take a little breath. So take a breath in and out. Good work. Okay, placing the feet back on the floor. We're going to work that core a little bit now. So we're going to leave those glutes alone for a little bit. So from this position, take a breath in. Make sure you've got that neutral spine. Exhale, draw one leg up to tabletop. Now tilt further, so you're pushing that lower back into the floor. Raise the other leg up. Good. And then slowly drawing the leg down, and then the other one as well. So leading with the other side. So neutral spine to begin with, raising one leg up, tilting, so we're imprinting that lower back. Draw the other leg up. Good. Lower that leg down, and then slowly the other one. Again, keeping this core area nice and steady. So we're going to do 2 more of those. So raise up, imprint, coming up, lowering down, and then lowering down, and then on the other side. So again, draw up, imprint that back, draw the other leg up, slowly lowering down and down. We're going to take that on a little step further, and this time we're going to link our hands behind our head. We're going to lift our head and shoulders off the floor. So from here, draw one leg into tabletop, push that lower back in, draw the other one. We're now going to twist the body and take one shoulder over towards the knee, coming back, lower down one foot, lower down the other. So the core's working a lot harder, and with that twist we're really bringing into play those obliques. So again, keep those hands linked behind the head, draw one leg up, push that lower back into the floor, draw up the other leg. And again, we're going to take the opposite shoulder all the way over, coming back, lowering down and lowering down. Good. 2 more. So lift up, push in that back, draw the other leg up, take it across. Good. Coming back, lowering down and lowering down. Final time now. Here we go. So draw up, imprint that back, draw the other one up, take across the body. Good. Coming back, lowering down, lowering the other one down, and then lowering down to the ground. Good. Hug those knees into the chest. We're going to do 1 more now for your core. So from this position, take the legs upwards towards the ceiling. Take your hands behind your head, so supporting your head, and so we're not putting any strain onto the neck. Take one arm and stretch it across the body, and then we're just going to lower one leg and lift. So keep pushing that lower back into the floor. Keep that control as you lower and lift that leg. Now the lower you go with the leg, the more your core has to work. Good. One more. Good. Bring that hand back across. Stretch across to the other side. And again, lower and lift the leg. And again, lower and lift. Good. Keep reaching across. Keep pushing that back into the floor. Keep supporting that head with that hand. Good. One more. Good. And bring it back. Lower down. Hug those knees into the chest. Well done. Okay, coming up nice and safely. So there's your beginner Pilates. We've worked your glutes, we've worked your core, we've worked your rectus and the oblique muscles into those abdominals as well. I hope you enjoyed my workout.